I have Daniel Priscilla for Flash Plumbing. In this video, you're gonna see how a mother and a son took over all of Covina when it comes to their plumbing business. What's up, guys? I have Daniel here from Flash Plumbing. Daniel, you've been on the team for almost a month now. Where would you say your business was at like 6 weeks ago?
We were just dead stop. We didn't have any business, any calls coming in, and we just had the guys pretty much sitting here at the shop waiting for anything to come in. And now we have calls. We're booking days ahead. The guys are busy. Everybody's pumped up. We're actually getting emergency calls now. We're going out to them. We're working. We're being efficient.
Were you a little stressed out 6 weeks ago when you were like, "Oh, my team's here. I don't know what to do"? How was Daniel back then feeling?
Oh yeah, we were really stressed out. We were just struggling and trying to do anything we could just to stay around, but we just felt the bigger companies were just taking us out.
And when you say taking us out, would you mean Google? What would you say?
Yeah, everybody that's using Google and Yelp, you got to spend around $20,000 a month, and we didn't really have that budget to do that because it's outrageous.
So now you're okay. Fast forward till today, right? Your ad's been up for almost a month now. Where would you say your life is at now?
Oh yeah, I'm not stressed out about if there's going to be work tomorrow, if there's going to be something for the guys to do, because the jobs just roll in. Right when we finish one job, the jobs just roll in. The next job rolls in.
And then for other contractors that are watching this, like, how much have you spent so far on Instagram ads?
Yeah, I spent around $850 to $900.
And then, so from those $900 that you invested into Instagram for your advertising, return on investment been?
Almost 100K.
100K, dude?
Yeah.
Would you say these are like small jobs from Instagram? So I assume these contractors are saying, "Oh, wow, it's a plumbing business, probably just like a toilet job." But are you getting pretty big jobs from this?
Yeah, we're getting pretty big jobs from it. Main sewer replacements up to the middle of the street. Somebody's house is flooded. We got to change out all the plumbing.
What's been like your biggest job from Instagram?
I think we've done like maybe more than a few main sewer line replacements from the house all the way to the middle of the street now.
I know the past where you were doing Yelp, I assume you're really excited to go to that customer's house, but when you were rolling up to their neighborhood, what happened?
Yeah, there was about maybe literally 5 plumbers on the street waiting in their vans to get off to give the customer a quote. So at that point in time, I just felt like we were just in a rat race.
And then would you say you had to compete on price? Or like, dude, I just have to lower my price or something?
Yeah, sometimes the lowest price was the winner, or majority of the time.
And then with Instagram, would you say people already trust you? Like you're that first choice?
No, as soon as I arrive to the door, they greet me and they want to meet the team because of the content that we make. And 9 times out of 10, we get the job.
Oh, snap. So
Yeah.
it's no longer, let me get a second opinion. Hey, I've seen you everywhere. I think you're my guy.
Yeah, we arrive at the door, they know us, and they give us the job.
Is that a pretty different kind of sell scenario where you're like, this, did it feel like too easy to sell part? Like
Yeah.
you didn't have to stretch yourself?
Yeah, I just felt like I didn't have to exert myself and try to bend over backwards to try to compete with the other companies. I just felt like I was the only company around.
Yeah, I love that. And then for people that don't know much about Flash Plumbing, Daniel, I know you had another location a year and a half ago, 2 years ago.
The location was impacted by the Eaton fires, so we had to pretty much just rush out of there, get all of our machinery that we could have got, and move over here to Covina because the building was damaged and a few of the trucks and a lot of the tools. So we were pretty much coming over here, escaping that, and then trying to build in a new environment.
And then I assume that was a pretty big book of business that you lost over there.
Oh yeah, we lost about maybe 600 clients over there. Yeah.
And right now you're on your rebuild stage. Do you feel like the rebuild stage right now compared to when you were building back then, has this been a little bit quicker?
Yeah, this is way more efficient, way faster, and I feel like we're reaching a lot more customers than I could have done back then.
Dude, I love that. Let's go backwards 6 weeks ago, 8 weeks ago, when you started looking at my Instagram. What happened? What made you want to reach out to me?
I was just looking at every time I was trying to see what to do for my business to better it, right? To stand out from the other crowd. I was just looking, I would see funny plumbing videos or I would see the HVAC videos, and then I seen the Zach Taylor video and I was like, who does that guy's stuff? I want to do that. And then I started seeing your stuff up and I'm like, you know what, that's it.
And then when we got on the call, keep in mind, this call was a little stressful because it was an investment for Daniel and his mom was on this call too. How stressed out were you on that call?
I was pretty stressed out because we weren't making any money. We were just at a standstill in the business. For about 2 months, we were in the shop just sitting there, not doing nothing. It was dead still. And to pay that upfront money, we were at a large gamble.
Yeah.
But it's a really good investment.
And I know on that call, I was like, Daniel, I don't know if this is a right move for you, bro. I was like, hey, dude, I think I could save your business, but don't bet on me like that, right?
Yeah.
And I saw how certain you were. And then with these contractors, if you're watching this, how you win is Daniel had insane certainty with himself. He was, no, dude, I want to work with you, bro. You told me, I was like, I believe in myself and I believe in my team. Talked about your belief because you're a very confident guy and you're only 26, bro.
Yeah.
How are you so confident?
I believe that confidence is the key because if you believe in yourself, you're gonna do what you could do. So if you don't believe in yourself, you're gonna defeat yourself.
Dude, I love that. And then if another contractor is watching this video and they're on the fence on joining our team, what's something that you could tell them? Keep in mind, they're already spending money on Google. They probably already tried another marketer and that marketer screwed them over, right?
Yeah.
What could you tell them and give them peace of mind?
Redirect your money into doing ads on Instagram with Los, and you guys won't be disappointed.
And then how's our relationship been? Because like all these contractors, some of them run large amount of budget on all these other platforms, and they probably don't really talk to their marketing, their coach. I consider myself like your coach, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Like how's our relationship been with the team?
It's been great. At this point, I just see you kind of as a friend, not a business venture, because I could reach out to you at any time. You answer my phone call, you answer my questions, you help us out. So it's really good. You know what I mean?
Do you feel like I see you like another number on my team, or do you feel like you're part of a family now?
I feel like I'm part of a family.
Dude, I love that. Okay, so obviously your plumbing business in Covina. Has anybody noticed you in public?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Every time I go to the Home Depot, there's everybody staring at me there because my ads are running.
Yeah.
And then if I go to the gas station, the guys show me the ad. So it's pretty great. Everybody in the little compound area has seen our ad. And there's a bar right here 2 doors down. So they come and they're like, hey, man, I want to see your stuff. Let me see your trucks. This is great. So I'm kind of like, I feel like a celebrity. I love it because we didn't have any visibility. And now I feel like we're known. I don't feel like we're just at the bottom of the barrel anymore.
And do you feel pretty cool now competing with plumbers that are 20 years ahead of you?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I don't think there's competition because you haven't even had a problem where say, hey, let me get another quote with a bigger company.
No, I haven't. And I believe that because we're a small family-based company and we offer quality work, I just feel like we're not one of those big companies that are going to treat the homeowners like a number 2. Yeah.
Dude, I appreciate you, Dan. Thank you so much for that. What's up, guys? I'm Dan here from Flash Plumbing. If you want more information, just click my Instagram link below and we'll shoot you a message.